Did you know that listening to classical music can increase and expand your intelligence? People who have listened to it for just a few minutes a day have had their lives changed. This is known as the Mozart effect, and it is the way the brain reacts to a Mozart piece. Many people have studied this incredible organ's performance before and after listening to this over 200-year-old music. The results are quite amazing. The original discovery of the Mozart effect was in 1988 when neurobiologist Gordon Shaw and his graduate student Xiaodan Lang began testing and experimenting with Mozart's work. They witnessed that the brain's reaction to their simulations was similar to the rhythm of Eastern music, so they decided to continue experimenting with music. Along with two more researchers, Francis Rauscher and Catherine Kai, they found the musical discovery. Their findings were titled "The Mozart Effect" and were made public on October 14, 1993 in Nature magazine. People with illnesses like Parkinson's disease, epilepsy, senile dementia, and attention deficit or hyperactivity disorder have found great improvement after listening to Mozart. Despite this, we all know that there is a lot of controversy around classical music and its real effect on the brain. Many people think that it's a hoax, but in reality it is quite real. The University of Southern California found that if they played classical music during lectures, their students absorbed more of the information. Along with this experiment are thousands of others, and they all find a similar thing, that spatial and temporal abilities in our brains increase in performance and spatial IQ by 8 to 9 points. This means that any activities involving three-dimensional shapes, puzzles, construction, and engineering are facilitated, and there are real scientific results when it comes to health. For example, a study was conducted on patients with epilepsy using the Piano Sonata in D major. The researchers found that patients with this disorder, even ones in comas, had decreased symptoms, specifically 23 out of 29 of them. Amongst the successful results was one man that was unconscious with ictal activity, or seizures, 62% of the time. After listening to Mozart, his seizures decreased to only 21% of the time. This 41% difference is a huge gain when it comes to his health. Once word got out to the news, people got crazy excited. Parents bought CDs for their kids, and new laws required nurseries and daycares to play classical music 24/7. I find it incredible that something like music can change the way our brains work, that scientists and doctors can use these classical pieces in therapies that end in real improvements, and the countless number of people who listen to it to help them study, relieve stress, and so much more. People with mental illnesses have seen mind-blowing improvements. Students have noticed a difference in their concentration levels, and people in comas have gotten so much better. Just imagine all the wonders of the Mozart effect.